Hello, my name is Pastor Andy Schreier from Redeemer Lutheran Church. There was once a man who lived in a town kind of like Edna, Texas, when suddenly one day a hurricane came and the town began to flood. Now, the man lived in a two-story house. So he looked out a first-floor window and saw the water rising, and a boat came by. And the people in the boat said, "Hop in, we'll save you." And the man said, "No, I trust in God. God will save me." Well, the waters continued to rise, and he looks out a second-floor window, and more people come by in a little boat, and they say, "Hop in, we'll save you." He said, "No, God will save me." Now he's standing on the roof. The water's up to here. He looks up, and a helicopter flies overhead. They drop one of those rope ladders down, and they yell down, "Climb up, we'll save you." "No, God will save me." Well, the waters continued to rise, and the man eventually died. But because he was a believer, he went to heaven. And as soon as he got to heaven, he ran up to God and he said, "God, what happened? I trusted in you to save me." God looked down at the man and said, "Well, what more do you want? I sent you two boats and a helicopter." The point of the story is that though God can provide for us and save us through miraculous means, usually he works through natural means. He gives us the ability and opportunity to work, to earn money, and provide for our families. He causes the rain to fall and the crops to grow. When we're sick, he gives us doctors and medicine and scientific knowledge to help us stay healthy. And one of the mistakes that some Christians sometimes make is they confuse faith. They think it's faith to say, "No, God will save me." They're sick, and they won't go to the doctor. They won't take medicine. They won't research their illness and try to find a way to cure it. They just trust that God's going to miraculously heal them. Or they sit around their houses, even though they can work and have the opportunity. "Well, no, God's going to make the food miraculously appear." But that's not how God usually works. God is providing for us by giving us the ability and opportunity to work. He provides for us by giving us scientific knowledge and doctors and medication. Now, none of those means are perfect, but that's God who's providing those for us so that we can live and have what we need. And that's why I want to encourage you today to recognize God's providence. When you see the rain coming down outside your window, when you walk into work on Monday morning, when you take an aspirin for your headache, say thank you to God because he's providing.